Hello, IGN. My name is Jose Otero, and I am here with the very excited Tim Geddes.
Oh, I am very, very excited. I'm excited because,
for a lot of reasons,
I called this character. I knew Palutena was going to be in.
I know the science behind your magic, sir, but okay, you definitely called it. Palutena is here, and they had a nice anime intro, similar to the Little Mac opening and similar to the Rosalina opening.
Yeah,
they're all custom.
Well,
they're all unique.
All the new characters have had their own trailer, and usually before you see the gameplay, they either get a CG trailer, which most of them have, like Rosalina or
Well, it hasn't
Villager.
been all. The E3 characters last year, well, they got their own trailer, but they don't get their own anime or special, like, well, I guess they did.
Yeah.
Wii Fit Trainer when she dropped the smack on these guys last year at
Wii Fit
E3.
Trainer, Villager.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That one is especially my favorite.
Mega
the little,
Man.
like, walking through, you know, Animal Crossing Town and whatnot. All right, so we have a new one.
Yes, we get this anime-esque intro, which just makes me think, how awesome would a Saturday morning cartoon Smash Brothers be?
They'll probably talk too much, and I would hate it.
Oh,
no, I don't know that for sure. I'm just being cynical and old.
But okay, let's get to the character.
Here we go. The moment everyone's been waiting for. And she looks nothing like this in the game.
Palutena, okay. From Kid Icarus.
Yes.
She is the goddess.
Which is a game that Masahiro Sakurai has worked on. He helped reboot Kid Icarus, in fact, for Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and then eventually handled a game in Kid Icarus Uprising, which was a 3DS game released a while back. So here we go.
In this trailer, she makes a reference to the fact that in that game, her and Pit fought.
Yep.
And she's like, oh, we fought before, and then you see
and so we're fighting again.
So let's get to this gameplay here.
Yep, right here we're going to see, here goes her in-game model. And we see already that in the distance, in the background, unlike Link in his Spirit Track stage, where he is no longer the conductor, her statue will be there forever because she is a goddess. It doesn't matter.
She's a statue.
Yeah. It's not like the statue comes to life and disappears and everyone goes, hey, what happened to our goddess? So that's just something for folks. And here we get a look at some of her moves, her throw.
So something that I realized when watching this trailer was Pit is one of the characters that talks a lot when he fights.
Yep.
He always
and she's talking
all that stuff.
And she's talking way too much.
She's talking a lot. And I really hope that in the actual game, you don't hear her say something every move she does.
Yeah, you also see just little homages to the game she was last in, like the targeting reticle, which folks will remember from Kid Icarus Uprising. When your hand wasn't writhing in pain, you would see that was the reticle you used to aim at enemies and whatnot in the game.
And
so all the little
in-depth
touches.
look here at all of her different moves. Like they really go through each of her specials.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Yeah. And she's naming them all, so I guess that's why she's talking so much.
Did she just outrun Sonic?
Let's see. Let's go back. She may have. Oh, wow.
Lightweight.
There you go.
And she called him a lightweight. I think as she walked by, as she ran by. And here's that final smash, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Awesome. Another
Looking
big
really
laser. I'm a little sick of those. There's a little too many.
How many lasers do you need? Yeah,
exactly.
What's up with that?
I mean, they got rid of one of them because there's no longer a Pokemon trainer with this triple finish. But still.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, man.
Yeah. So here's something I really like. We haven't seen this in a Smash trailer since the first one we saw at last E3. But here are all the announced characters so far. Just going through, being super epic.
Yep. Definitely for E3, you want to do this kind of treatment, right? But then at the end, something that we kind of already knew a little bit about, in that characters can have alternate costumes. The big question for folks right now is the Pit, oh, did I just accidentally pause it? Is the Pit we see at the end, here we go, Dark Pit, which shows up at the end, is he a character skin or is he a new character?
Well, in Brawl he was a skin, but we didn't have like his eyes and all that stuff. He was just wearing black. So I'm going to hope he's a skin. I'm a real big fan of alt costumes. I hope that we don't just get alt colors. We've seen Little Mac have an alt costume. In Brawl, Wario had one. Hopefully we get that.
Awesome. All right. Well, folks, I guess we can kind of mouth along and fake an anime here, but we're not going to. Instead, we're going to let you go. Thank you very much. This was our Rewind Theater for the new Smash Bros. Trailer for Palutena. For more Smash Bros. Coverage, make sure you keep it right here at IGN.
Hey guys, I love Smash Bros. If you love Smash Bros, you should make sure to subscribe to youtube.com/SmashBrosIGN. It's going to be your final destination for trailers, gameplay, and analysis of all the latest Smash Bros. Content. You should subscribe because it's going to be awesome.